Yo. Um. Hmm. I feel like there's a Kaiser Reich map I can use. Yeah, there is. All right. Um. If you're bored and tired, go to sleep. No, I don't do that. I hate typing. Yeah. You are first, Dark Business Vader. What's Business Vader? Hold up. Oh, you're literally just Darth Vader. Um. Oh, Wyatt. W. Yeah, you changed your thing, so I was not familiar. Um, chat. Oh, wrong one. There we go. We messing with this today? Y'all want to do like a nation RP on this? Here's like 19 something. I'm gonna remake a few of these borders so it's a bit more like in the past. Um, I take America. All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna fix up this real quick. I would say maybe this. And then Habsburg colors, probably something like this. Oh, it does not look right. Something like this. Eh, there we go. Habsburg color. Actually, Germany. I mean, America. Can't make up my mind. All right. Well, if once you do, let me know, and we will adapt accordingly. Um, yep, that's not a good color. Okay, America. All right, just another casual American dictator. Y'all NPCs in the main character, by the way. Yo, if there's anyone who has the most main character energy, it's probably someone who thinks they're the main character. Are you adding all the states? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a map. I think the Soviet Union would take power. You know what? I'm gonna just have Russia. Whoever picks Russia can choose if they're the USSR or not. Um, and we also got the Ottoman Empire. Independent Egypt, which is real nice, with Sudan and South Sudan. Um, hmm. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call you Vader since it's in here, but I'll call you Wyatt if I can remember. But I'll pick Mexico. He he he. Isn't this Benito? If this is not Benito, I'm so sorry. But yeah, or Risen now. Risen. Yeah, I'll put that. My bad. Risen. I actually like these borders. I am Benito. Are you? There's a few people who use your PFP. Yeah, fascism and communism really suck, you know? Nobody would say that in their bio other than you. Nobody hates fascism or communism at the same time and puts that in their bio. You know, that's controversial. Hating communism and fascism is somehow controversial. Like, hating authoritarian figures is controversial. Maduro, you can't hate Maduro anymore without making the left mad. God. I dropped an album today. Alright, DM me about it and I'll listen to it. Bro, you wouldn't get canceled by the left for liking Adolf Hitler, depending on which side you're looking at. Um, depending. Bro, Maduro, I could say I support Trump for capturing Maduro and the liberal left in the United States, which isn't even that far left compared to other countries, accuses me of being a far right fascist. For some reason, I'm wearing a Hello Kitty onesie. All right, I don't care. You do you, bro. I don't care. I don't like capitalism or communism. It gets canceled by everyone, bro. I don't like capitalism or communism either. Like, boom. Ah, cancel me. What am I? Probably can't name a single ideology other than communism and capitalism. God, I hate the modern cancel culture. Like, so what? So what? So what we don't like fascism? So what we don't like communism? Like, I don't care what I say online anymore. What's there not to like about it? Communism, we totally didn't starve millions just like capitalism. In capitalism, it's effort based starvation. When sometimes you get killed because the millionaire takes your money. The billionaires, you know, 1% of the US population owns 50% of the US wealth. And we're just going to ignore that problem. It trickles down. The money, the people will have it. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep. It trickles down. I hate trickle down believers because I do believe that overall it does trickle down back to the people eventually. Do the millionaires make more money? Of course. Does it go back to the people? Only a small amount of it. Oh no. I don't like the liberal left. Oh no. I don't like the conservative right. Oh no. I'm getting canceled. I think I changed the Germany color on here. So I think they own Malay. Hot take, we shouldn't equally redistribute wealth and resources. Well, if there was enough wealth and resources to go around, we could equally redistribute it without no problems. But what happens is materialism develops. So people are getting fat. I kind of messed up this map. Hold on, let me remove a few layers. Should be good. All right. China. China has a plan. A very long and in-depth plan. I've heard a little bit about it. I still want to read it. Their most recent 5-year plan. Might be a little bit outdated. Don't know. Source I got. Whatever. Might be from one of the older ones. I don't know. Don't take me 100% on this, but China, what economic system do they use? Capitalism. Their government, socialist. Yeah. This speed-running capitalism to achieve what they think will be true socialism, and if they do it, I'm all for it. But there's a high chance they're going to fail. It's never been done. If we make it equal, then we derive out innovators and other people, and then our state crashes. It's just what happened to Cuba and Castro's reform and communism. Cuba was mainly because of the United States, I'd say. I don't know. Cuba turning communist, they shouldn't have never turned communist. The United States shouldn't have forced them into it. The United States indoctrinated Cuba into radical ideology, in my opinion. Um, in like a weird way that they didn't want it to happen. Like, you know, alright. So what you had. Oof, most Cubans hate living under communism. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty valid thing not to like. But what you had, for example, who owned majority of these beaches before Cuba was communist? Most of these beaches, right along here. Most of the beaches in the territory around them. Who owned them? Truman Doctrine messed up Cuba in like a counterintuitive way. Like, yo, Angolan, what's up, Red Team Wixo? Um, completely messed them up. So what you had was all this farmland, right? Bought by the rich in the United States, because we've always had some economic stance within Cuba and political stance within Cuba. But what happened was these Cubans, what do they want? They want the land, right? They want the land so they can farm on that land to be able to survive, correct? So, hey, they went to the state. State, what if you owned all this land and redistributed the land amongst the people to use to farm? Hey, that's a good idea. What ideology is that? Socialism. Um, Great idea, horrible in practice. But yeah, that's what happened. And now we blame Castro, whatever. It was our own fault, in my opinion. But that's just like my opinion. It don't really matter, but still. It's our fault, in my opinion. It has a little bit of truth to it, but it is an opinion. We didn't do as much as you're saying it was. It was just a bunch of revolutionaries that liked communism. Not necessarily because of that. Alright. Alright. Let's put this into another perspective then. Hold it. Alright. Let's take this as an example. So, imagine you are Portuguese. I'm going to use Spain. Alright? Imagine Spain's a super wealthy country. Might be hard to imagine, but the Spanish, they start buying up all this land. You use it for farming, right? And let's also say, hey, Spain does not like you. So what Spain's gonna do is they're gonna cut off all Portuguese naval access. Gone. All civilian boats. Nope, can't leave. Spain blocks them off, right? What do they got? Nothing. Spain continues to buy up these lands because the people are poor. State steps in. State steps in, right? Pisses off the Spaniards, right? Guess what? They can't get past this. Not at all. But at least they got their lands back. So all I'm saying is under a capitalist system, from the modern aspect that we have, Cuba would have failed. Even worse than they did now. I guess you're right for one of the first times. What do you mean? First times? Hold on. Yeah, hold on, bro. I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about why Cuba became communist. and why becoming communist was a good thing for Cuba. But Cuba's a sucky nation either way. Um, right now it sucks for Cuba. At the time, helped a lot. Do I want Cuba to be a socialist nation? No, not at all. I want them to be a capitalist nation with restrictions on capitalism so the people in Cuba can actually farm the land. Anyways, Cuba became communist because they became communist. The reason they turned communist is also because they turned communist. I mean, Cuba turning communist, it makes sense from like a sense where your people are starving. But honestly, based off of Marxist views, they should not have became communist. But at the same time, the state needed to step in, so that is a big view. So the state stepping in and uh, the USSR, the place with no fun, stepped in and said, "Hey, we're gonna help you." They say, "Hey, we like that. We shift. Influence, very little influence necessary to turn Cuba communist. Like, it's such an easy thing to do because of the US. Like, seriously, the US is to blame. What do you mean, what map is this? This is a nice map. Don't you think this is a nice map? You don't care. Why is North and South America so close to Africa and Europe? Honestly, this is literally just content map rather than an actually accurate map. Like, it's meant to be more eye appealing than accurate, but it is somewhat accurate. And plus, everything being closer together makes it easier on my part. Um, you don't care about poor people. Hmm. Ew. I'm gonna go with 5 and just thicken up the border a little bit. Um, I know there's more reasons to this, but I'm just gonna. They want Congo. Yeah, you grew fast. Or maybe not even fast. I don't know. Time's just been moving. The best solution to this. But Congo River access, like right here. And I want that under Angolan control. Not necessarily. This needs to happen. I'm sorry. But this exclave, I know it's valuable as all get out. But it's risky to have. Oh my god. This map. Red team works, so you wanna pick a nation? Maybe. Maybe not. Red Turkey. The Ottoman Empire. Didn't you change your name to one of them Ada's things? For like a couple of days? Yeah, I remember that. That was kind of weird. But I respect it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, Wicco! What if civilization over? I can tell you, I will show you what if civilization over. Oh, this is what if civilization over. Yo, should I record a meme video of just this? What if civilization over? What if civilization over would mean people started loving France? And I don't think people are ready for a world so dark, so evil. Um, yeah, this is This is What If Civilization Over. I think this is a good scenario, to be brutally honest with you. This map from the 1890s is actually probably 1920s, I would say. It's just an alternative history. Gotta go. Sorry, bye. It's alright. Bye. I spelt it right. Red team looks soap. What's up, staking? Wick soap? Soap? Whoa, you look different from the last time I saw you. Yeah. Soap? Wick soap. I think it's because the hat is gone. Even without the hat, I look different now. I really have changed my looks a lot. Wait. You look good, though, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I'm sure you look good too, staking. There we go. These people are innocent. They don't deserve this. These people do, though. But that's Italian. And this area is Catalonian. Put the Baron in charge of Mongolia Trust. Oh, I don't have it on here. I don't know how much territory is in French Catalonia. But, like, just makes sense. And if I'm giving all these guys to the Spanish, why don't we just line it up like so instead of doing that? Oops, gotta go GF calling? Yo! Am I the only one who's lonely and true to the mapping community now? Live by moral standards. Good God. Disgusting. Dating? Ugh. Guys, I'm just hella lonely. For real. No, I don't care if that staking has a GF. I'm lonely? Hell yeah. Lonely people, together we shall rise. Together we shall dominate the mapping community. No people. Ooh, quit yelling. My sister. My sister has school tomorrow. I just got a text from my mom. Alright. Ooh, that's my bad. It's okay, guys. I'm here for you. I have nobody. Bro, stay true. Stay key. Don't quit. Wait, hold up. I'm about to dictate how much land Switzerland gets. Oh, this doesn't have... Mm, they don't deserve that much, do they? Maybe. Bro, don't joke about Sweet Home Alabama, bro. Those jokes are so old. Like, add some, like, twang to it, I guess. Like, in, like, War of Rights, people make those sister jokes and cousin jokes, but it makes sense. If you're playing for the Confederacy side, do it. It's funny as all get out. Because you're playing as the South to make fun of the South. You know what I'm saying? The, you know, Confederates had some good ideas, the Unionists had some bad ideas, and at the end, they both lost. No real winner. According to Abraham Lincoln. You love the CSA? I don't like the CSA that much. I mean, I do think they had some good ideas when it came to like trade, free trade. Um hmm. Yo, you made the world so bright talking about a dead rapper who died like I don't know how long ago. Am I still America? Yeah. Bro died forever ago. Not forever ago. Wasn't it like 2020? When did he die? Bro died so young. Do you have a name or can I call you mine? God, we always get those people. Just no. Stop. I constantly get people in my stream doing that. I don't like it that much. I do like it sometimes. It's funny as I'll get out in my opinion. But it happens too much. I'm sorry. No, I think it's funny as all get out. I'm sorry. It's a reference. What reference? Daddy, Eye of History? Did you just call me Daddy? I haven't been called Daddy in a minute. Hold up. And that's surprising. It really isn't. Wait, I don't have a headset on. They could have just said the most crazy stuff. And I wouldn't have known. Why am I deafened? Yo, stop playing those sounds. Bro, I really can't have those sounds played on my live stream. I'm gonna mute y'all's soundboards. Yo. Can you call me I for short? Yeah, you can call me I or History. Alright. Wait, hold up. I'll get this set up.
No.
There we go.
Yeah, Taunt Woodward 1.
Yo, what's good, Angolan?
What's up? I'm on live stream.
Yeah, I know. I was just on your live stream. Do you think I'm retarded or something?
Yo, you can't say that on my live stream.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Wait, what are you streaming on? Are you streaming on Twitch or
YouTube?
YouTube?
Mm.
What's your YouTube name?
I have history.
I love history. I am history.
You can
I of history.
Just click his profile. You'll see his live stream. Fridge.
Who's this?
Okay.
Fridge.
Who are you? Hello? Wyatt. Oh. Oh. I am Fridge. Something is wrong with my mic. Alright. Chat, y'all want to do something fun? I'm gonna see what I have. I have the Wolfenstein games. Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein's good. Bye. Yo, my streams don't pop off anymore. I'm gonna end it. There you go.